Welcome to Two-Step Tuesday. I am Tommy Byers, the Better Living for Texans Program Assistant, and today we are going to go over food safety and shopping on a budget. Today we have James Scales, the Orange County Health Inspector, to answer a few questions over food safety. Welcome, James.
That's Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Scales, what are the proper temperatures for cooking hamburgers or hot dogs during the grilling season?
Well, your hamburgers are going to be at 155 degrees, and your hot dogs are going to be at 145. Just make sure you get a thermometer and you temp your food to be at 155 degrees.
Okay. So what are the proper temperatures and storing process for storing uncooked hamburger meat?
So you want your refrigerator to be at 41 degrees or below. Just make sure that you don't mix your vegetables with your raw hamburger meat or your raw chicken before you cook it.
Okay. So what are the proper temperatures and storing process for storing uncooked hamburger meat?
So you want your refrigerator to be at 41 degrees or below. Just make sure that you don't mix your vegetables with your raw hamburger meat or your raw chicken before you cook it.
Okay. What are some proper foods that need to be stored during a hurricane season?
Well, everybody needs to have a emergency preparedness kit. You can do cans of tuna, vegetables, a gallon of water per person per day. Things like that is what people need to have in hand.
What are some proper cleaning supplies that are needed after the disasters?
I know a lot of people use the Clorox wipes. You can do as simple as a little bit of bleach in some warm water and do that. You just make sure you air dry all of your equipment out after that, but that's all that you would really need.
All right. Okay, so our final question is over food safety tips. What are some proper food safety tips that we should be following?
One of the main deals is going to be, make sure that your hands are properly cleaned. You want to wash them for 20 seconds. Make sure that we're not mixing the raw meat with raw vegetables. Make sure everything's cleaned and sanitized during the process.
All right, thank you, Mr. Scales, for joining us today. And whenever we come back, we will have some games over proper food safety and a game over food shopping at the grocery store.
Anytime.
Welcome back to Two-Step Tuesday, and today we're going to play a game called Budget Shoppers. Each team will be broken up into two participants. They will have 20 seconds, and they have to pick a meal. They have to create a family of four meal for under $20, and each meal has to have at least 3 of the 5 food groups. So, what did y'all pick out?
So for us, what we went with was spaghetti. So that spaghetti and meatballs. So the noodles were actually the grain section, and then the meatballs would be in our protein section. And actually, the tomato sauce could also be considered a vegetable. For our dairy section, we went with a slice of cheese, so we can have it on top of that. And for our fruit, we went with some cantaloupe.
Okay.
So we tried to hit every part of it, and we also only spent $15 for a complete meal to feed 4 people.
Awesome. Great job. So what did you guys pick out for your meal?
So we ended up doing a different kind of hamburger today. The hamburger consists of, we have a couple proteins, we have a vegetable, we have our grain, and we did another fruit and vegetable on the side.
Okay.
And we had leftovers.
And you did? That's awesome. So what can you do with those leftovers?
We can serve it as another meal or add it to another dish.
Okay. And how much did your meal cost you?
$20.
$20? Awesome. All right, well, thank you. And so when we come back, we will have another game over food safety. Answer some questions over food safety. Each team will be still broken up into their 2 pairs, and the first team to buzz in gets to answer the question. If they fail to get the answer correct, then the next team will have a chance to steal. Dirt can easily be seen and therefore can be cleaned up quickly if you have countertops. Answer choice A, dark, B, light or white, C, marble.
White, C, B.
Correct. The best type of cleaning product for the kitchen sink and countertop is what?
A Clorox solution or part.
Buzz.
Some kind of chlorine solution.
With soap.
Clorox is a brand.
Yes.
You were both correct. You got the product correct, and Mr. Scales' team got the solution correct.
So what's the score?
If a can is dented or bulging, it shows sign of blank.
Botulism.
Correct. This is our final question. Room temperature is the ideal temperature for blank to grow in cooked foods.
Room temperature?
Yes, so let me read the question to you guys one more time. Room temperature is the ideal temperature for blank to grow in foods, in cooked foods.
Bacteria.
Good job.
Oh, I thought it was.
Thank you for joining us today, and I hope that you enjoyed our fun little activities over food safety and shopping at the grocery store. I hope the questions at the beginning were able to give you some answers. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us at 409-882-7010. Thank you.